Hi super awesome stampers. Today I would like to introduce to you my October stamp of the month. It is Magnificent Maple. It comes on a wood block, just a simple maple leaf. I'll also include the pretty print embossing folder with my October stamp of the month kit. And today I'd like to share a few quick tips on creating a few of the cards. So this one, I want to pull out our Stamp-O-Majig. So tried and true, trusty. We don't use my Stamp-O-Majig very often, but for this we did need it because we're going to first die cut an autumn maple leaf from Autumn Accents Biggs die. And I want to get that Magnificent Maple stamp perfectly centered on my maple leaf. So we're going to ink up our stamp. The way the Stamp-O-Majig works is you can use either side, but they recommend that you use the flat side on classic ink. You press the corner of that transfer sheet into the corner of your Stamp-O-Majig, and then you press the corner of your stamp into the Stamp-O-Majig and press straight down. And then you've transferred your stamp onto your transfer sheet. Now you want to position your transfer sheet over your maple die cut, like that, maybe like that, so that the stems line up. I'm going to set that back down on the table. I'm going to place my Stamp-O-Majig snug up in the corner of that transfer sheet. I'm going to remove that transfer sheet, hold my left hand on the Stamp-O-Majig, press my wood block, better ink that again. Wood block into the corner of the Stamp-O-Majig and press straight down. And there, my Magnificent Maple is magnificently centered on my Autumn Accents die. So that's how I got that. This paper is from the Thankful Tablescapes Simply Created Kit. We get 3 feet of that already cut. It comes on a roll. Another tip about this card, on that Thankful Tablescapes, page 18 of the holiday catalog, right there, there's Magnificent Maple, and then also the burlap on this card is on that page. You get this birch paper, so I want to show how I cut that. You get 3 feet of this birch paper on a roll, like that. All I did was slip it underneath my guide bar, press it up to the 4-inch mark, put some pressure on my guide bar, and I ripped. So you get a nice little edge to that. It's pretty easy to cut that way. The last tip on this is that I use the vintage trinkets. I got a button brad there and a safety pin, and you can see the little pre-print on there. So that is that card. In this card I used the envelope liner framelits to create a coordinating envelope. This card we used the pretty print again to accent on the side and then also on the back. So I embossed a full quarter sheet of paper and attach it to my crumb cake. And then if you choose, if you would like to instead have the Spanish version of this card, I can include the Spanish version instead of the Feel Better. That's all the tips I have for you today. Hope you sign up for the October stamp and embossing folder of the month. I need your order and your payment by October 15th. Thanks, and this is Super Awesome Shirley, and Spencer's resting with Daddy watching TV tonight. Stamp with you soon. Bye.